Unfortunately, a lot of us passively procrastinate because there's so many things that we do that are just normal that set us up to miss the mark, set us up to be behind schedule. They set us up to be in cycles where we don't reach our goals, we don't complete anything God tells us to do, and we're stuck in the same position, in the same place for year after year, season after season, doing the same thing. But that cycle does not have to be the cycle that you're a part of. You can be a part of the cycle of completion. You can be a part of the cycle of transformation, and you can be a part of the cycle of restorative justice by taking back all the time that procrastination has stolen from you. Now, one way that a lot of us passively procrastinate is by having so much on our plates. There are a lot of us where we have, it's not just our jobs, it's not just school, it's not just church, it's not just ministry, but we are trying to do 20,000 different things at the same time, and each one of them has the same priority. We place them on the same priority level, and none of them get done at the end of the day. So one thing that I want you to do is to take some time today to declutter your activities. It's time to take off unnecessary activities from your schedule, from your mind, from your focus. It's time to declutter. A lot of us are trying to do too much at one time. So the way that you declutter is by prioritization. You have to prioritize. If everything in your life has the same level of priority, then how do you determine what gets done first, what gets done next, and what gets done last? You may be very ambitious. You may have, a bunch of goals. You may want to be president by next week, and you may, want to have a multi-billion-dollar Fortune 500 company, and you may want to preach in every single nation in the earth by the end of 2020, but you can't do all of that at the same time. I know you want to rebuke me, but you're going to have to make some priorities. You're going to have to sit down and reflect and think about what matters first, what matters second, and what matters next. And then you're going to have to develop a game plan of what to do thereafter. So if you don't have priorities, you are going to procrastinate, because what you're going to do is you're going to move by what project or what instruction excites you the most, and you're going to focus on that, and you're going to stick with that, and then you're going to forget about everything else, and then you're going to come back 6 months, a few months, whenever later, and you're going to be like, oh, I want to do this too, and then you're going to be excited about that, and you're going to work on that for like 2 weeks, or you're going to work on that for 3 months, and you're going to forget about the first thing that you were working on. So you have to prioritize if you're going to go to the next level and go to the next dimension. So you need to master your minute so you can have the power to manage your destiny in this season.